Oh, okay, it's not going through. So we have the military-grade technology once again attacking our upload at Sunday, March 8th, 2026, 5:15 p.m. Okay, this is military-grade technology. 1 week anniversary, February 27th, 2026, a U.S. Marshal making a fake arrest, catch and release at 5130 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. This is a response as far as state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. This is a military-grade technology being used on civilians of victims of unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. All right, let's try again. And you guys just witnessed the swipe. Very popular as far as military-grade technology, disabled internet connection, and failed uploads. And this is how they accomplish that. Coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. Organized crime is panicking, and obviously, and you saw the movement. So they can also decrease the. They have movement. They can manipulate the dashboard. You saw that clearly. Manipulation of the dashboard. Okay, so let's try again. Let's give it one more try, guys. Okay, here we go. Chicago, Illinois. Social sharing. Okay. Let's try that one. Okay, we got that one. Not bad. Okay, let's try again. We're on a row. We're on a row, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's try again, guys. Because remember, they're panicking. They do not want this information out. Regarding state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. A little community gang stalking in the background. Okay, let's continue. Alright. Ready? Waiting. Okay. Tap again. Oh, there is a delay. You can see that they're still manipulating the dashboard. Okay, it takes a while. All right, let's try again. Chicago, Illinois drug enforcement. Let's see. Drug enforcement. Here we go. There we go. Not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Let's try again. We're on a row. Let's try again. That's the backup alarm. That's a distraction. Behind the dollar store parking lot. Now it stopped. Okay, so the attacks electronically continue. High frequencies and electromagnetic field waves. Shock treatment to the brain coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. Notice the delay. There we go, see? So they are manipulating the dashboard. Okay, let's try again. And let's see. Okay. Office of Inspector General. Okay. Let's try that one. Okay. I contacted offices of Inspector General. Okay. Let's try again. One in a row. Let's see. Standing by. Standing by. See? There's a delay. You can see the delay that is taking place. A manipulation of the dashboard. Okay? Waiting. Community gang stalking. There you go. See? That was a delay. You noticed that, see? Disabled internet connection, failed uploads. Okay? And, of course, delay. Let's try again. Chicago, Illinois. Internal Revenue Services. Okay. There we go. We have Internal Revenue Services on board. Let's try again. There's a delay. There you go. You saw that. You saw the delay of the circle. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if we can get another one. Make sure this is going through. Okay. Let's try again. Let's see. Okay, let's try again, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Waiting. Okay, let's try again. Waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds. See that? Okay. Chicago, Illinois. Yeah. Let's see. State. Fraud. Identity. Okay. So, let's see. What else we got? Yeah. State Police Department. Okay. Can I go wrong with the State Police Department? I went directly to Joliet to hand them their information, my information, 2 times. Okay? Okay, they have our information. Okay, we're still going. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now it took a little longer. Okay, so the delay, it has a delayed response. And internet connection disabled and failed uploads. A delayed response is part of it. Okay. Okay. And of course, we have the military grade technology. Okay. That's what we're urging the public to assistance. Various selections here. Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. Still going. A little community gang stalking in the background. Okay. Oh, there we go. So there is a delay. You can see the delay response. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again, guys. Oh, there we go. It is stopping. Let's see right here. Okay, it seems to be okay, but there is a delayed response. You can clearly see it right there. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. There we go. See that? So the delay response is there. See that? Look. Waiting, waiting. Okay. Not moving. The screen is not moving. See? See? Community gang slacking. Okay. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. See? 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's try again. 1, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds. So there is a delay. You can clearly see that. There is a delay response. Okay, so now we're going to pick something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 seconds. There's a delay. Okay, let's see what we're going to have now. Okay. Let's see what we're going to have now. Let's see what we're going to have now. Okay. State attorneys. Yeah, here we go. Cook County State Attorney. That's a pretty good one. It didn't come up. There we go. See that? So they responded, and it didn't go through once again. See that? So I guess they got something against the state attorney's office. See that? Let's try again. The state attorney's office of Cook County scared them a little bit. Okay, let's try again. State Attorney, Cook County State Attorney's Office, okay? Let's try again. Here we go. Okay. They got a little scared. Here we go. See that? This is nothing to be scared about. It's just social sharing. Okay? We're just sharing information. Okay? So they got a little scared there. It's okay. We understand. This is their livelihood now. This is their livelihood. So they have every right to be scared. Okay? This is very intimidating to them. All right. Remember, this is state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. You guys are witnessing something very remarkable here, guys. Okay? This is a murder plot on my life electronically, and this is how they're going about it. This is 1 week. Anniversary, February 27th, 2026. Last week, a U.S. Marshal made a fake arrest, catch and release at 5130. Okay? And this is in retaliation for... I was the intended target that day. Okay? Well documented on a social media platform. All right, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 seconds, guys. Okay? Let's try again. All right. Chicago, Illinois. Let's see what we're gonna get now. Let's try. Okay, let's see. Office of Okay. Okay. Here we go. East Randolph, Office of Chicago. Okay. Let's try that one. What? Oh, okay. There's a delay. You can clearly see the delay that's taking place. It's a little skittish. Okay. All right. Let's make sure it went through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 seconds. Oh, now it's freezing. It's actually freezing. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try again. Let's see what else we can get, guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try again, guys. Alright, here we go again. It is freezing. You can see. It is freezing. And it's the attack is taking place at 5:34 p.m. Sunday, March 8th, 2026, 5:34 p.m. Okay, it is coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. Zip code 60804. Okay. The dashboard is not moving. Okay. Watch this. The dashboard is not moving. You saw that. See? It's freezing. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? 5 seconds. The dashboard is not moving again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Dashboard is not moving again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Dashboard is not moving again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Dashboard is not moving again. Okay? The dashboard is not responding up or down. Now it's responding. Okay, now it's locked again. So it is being locked. You can see it is being manipulated. It should be free to move around. See that? It is being locked. See that? It is being locked from moving around. See that? And this is part of the game of manipulation. Manipulating the victim to respond in a certain way. Panic. Create emotional distress. And look, see? So it's going up and down on its own. Okay, so let's try. See? No movement. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's try again. Oh, there we go. See that? So there's a delay response. Disabled internet connection, failed uploads, and delayed response. Okay, this is electromagnetic field waves. Okay, electromagnetic field waves as described to tech ingredients. It describes in great detail equal exposure from microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line, secondary health issues of radiation levels. And this is how they're accomplishing that, guys, electronically. Side effects: brain aneurysm, bleeding of the brain, blood trauma, tumors of the brain, bone cancer, silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft. Medicaid takes place. Here we go. So that's a delay that's taking place right before your eyes. Okay? I'm not touching it. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's try again. 1, 2. Let's try. See that? I didn't even touch it. You saw that. This is a delayed response. Okay, so let's try again. Chicago, Illinois. But Illinois is not there. Okay. Let's see what we're going to put. Oh, okay. State fraud mental institution. Okay. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's a delay. It locked. It locked right there. You see it? Okay. Let's see what we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 seconds. There's the 4 stars. Now, let's go ahead and write something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 seconds for the dashboard to appear. Okay. Public service notification awareness. State insurance policy. Fraud, identity, theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. Okay. Need assistance. Trying to make a difference. Okay. So, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's going through. It's going to. Okay. So let's try again. All right. We're on a roll. Let's go again, guys. Okay. Let's see if it speeds up with time. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's a little quicker now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And the dashboard is moving a lot easier now. See that? It's moving a lot easier now. See that? So it's called the power of social media, folks. See? It's moving a little easier now. See that? They know who the boss is. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, guys. Okay? See how easy this is? See that? Now, the reason... okay. And if you can hear in the background, the community gang stalking has stopped. But I am being attacked electronically. Okay? This is social acting. But of course, over time, secondary health issues are radiation levels. Okay, this is deadly. This is a murder plot on my life. 2003 year and present 2026, and it's March 8th, Sunday, 5:40 p.m. Okay, so you are noticing a big difference as far as the movement. Let's continue sharing information. Chicago, Illinois, town of Cicero, Illinois, social. Okay, let's see if we can get some help out here. Social Matter Brands. Okay, let's see if we can share information out here. We got some good people out here, guys. So hopefully we can get some assistance. Okay, so it's moving a lot better now. We're on a roll. Okay, looks like it's getting a little more easier to work with. It is speeding a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. See the difference? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's quick. And you can see the movement now. See that? Now there's a movement, a free movement. And, okay. This is how victims are preconditioned at home to respond. Okay. Now, there's a little hesitation there, okay? So they do have a little hesitation. They're not really free-given yet, okay? See that? They're still waiting. 1, 2, 3, see? 3-second delay. See? There's the community gang stalking in the background. See that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds right there, that one. 1, 2, okay. So we got that one, and bam. Bam. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's try again. Oh, there we go. Now you can clearly see how it's being manipulated. See that? Maps is not responding. Okay, so there you go. This is a virus that they are attacking our uploads with. Okay, so you clearly saw that, and there we go again. It popped up again. See that? So we are ready to move on. And obviously, you guys see what the intent is behind the military-grade technology. Now you can clearly see there is a virus that just was used for this specific purpose. Okay, we are up. There we go. So we are saving the information. We're saving the information. There we go again. Okay, this is how they're able to disable the internet connection. There we go. Okay. Okay, make sure it's backing up. There we go. Okay. There's the delay. And let's see right here. There's the delay right there. It seems to be okay here. Backing up your data. Okay, so we're backing up everything. All right, so that's what's pretty much going on. And we are urging the public assistance, of course. We're trying to make a difference. And obviously, you can clearly see how this military-grade technology is attacking our upload. You can clearly see that, how it's being used on victims of unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. Very serious. And of course, we're going to continue. We're going to continue trying to make a difference, guys. You can clearly see it is being used as a distraction. Okay? It is being used as a distraction. We are still waiting. Standing by. Let's continue waiting here. We got our paperwork. Okay. Paperwork. Okay. Paperwork. Alright, let's continue waiting. You can hear the community gang stalking in the background, guys. Okay? This is the time. 5:45 p.m. 5:45 p.m. Standing by. 5:45 p.m. guys. So the attacks continue electronically, and the community gang stalking that you are hearing in the background. Okay. There we go. There we go. You can hear the community gang stalking as I'm speaking, guys. Okay, you're standing by. Standing by. Waiting. Okay, we're still waiting for the backup to get complete. Okay, we got the backup. Oh, we got a brain attack. So they are shocking the brain as I'm speaking, guys. Okay, this is electronic harassment coming from next door. 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 62844. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. As we are waiting. There's a delay again. You can clearly see the delay being used. Okay. We are waiting. Waiting. We are waiting patiently. Okay. Still waiting. We are waiting patiently, guys. Okay. Let's try again. Let's make sure. Backing up. Everything is backing up. Okay. Waiting. Okay. There we go. Okay. We got the paperwork now. Okay. We're able to show this information. This is vital information, guys. Okay. Vital information I have. Okay. If you guys want to make a difference, this is what you do. Okay. All right. Please contact Internal Revenue Services. You guys are watching History in the Making, of course, regarding state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. Okay? January 8th, 2025, last year, I filed a petition with a tax preparer, tax evasion. Okay? This individual right here is involved in criminal activity of that sort. Okay? He has a signed contract with the Martinez family right next door. 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 62844. The electronic harassment and disabling our internet connection, failed uploads, and a very, very slow and freezing our uploads. Okay, so this is a deterrent, a distraction being used in the game of manipulation. Social acting is a very big part of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, to manipulate victims to respond at home, preconditioning them, of course. Okay? So, we are standing by. My ex-wife should be arriving shortly. So that's another reason for attacking my brain and attacking my uploads. Okay? January 8th, 2025, last year, just inquire the status of tax evasion. Okay? 5132. All right? We're waiting. We're going to continue uploading videos, and I continue sleeping with my head inside this aluminum pot. And that is my room. The outlets are covered to lessen the gravity of secondary health issues or radiation levels. Okay? So out here, everything's pretty much... Oh, you can see the bright light harassment right there. Okay? You can see the bright light harassment right there. Okay? See that for yourself. Okay? This room is okay. This room is okay. But if you do not want to be a victim of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, it's very simple. Okay? Let me show you why I'm still here. Okay? I'm going to show you why I'm still here. Okay? Let me show you this simple trick. Okay. If you do not want to be a victim of state insurance policy fraud, this is what you do. Okay? Very good. Now, the bright light harassment is to manipulate me to respond, just like the electronic harassment and the military-grade technology disabling our upload. Okay? The bright light harassment is being transmitted from that room right there. That's why the room is like that. Okay? And also from that room as well, right there. Okay? Yeah. So, the Martinez family on video on the day on February 27th, 2026, they responded by not going to the front. That's where the attack was taking place. I mean, the fake arrest by a U.S. Marshal. All right, right next door, 5135, is where the electronic harassment is being deployed. And of course, very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal. They're also utilizing mirrors, okay? We are standing by. Let's see. Pretty quiet, pretty quiet. Pretty quiet, guys. People are walking about. And okay, pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Alright, pretty quiet, guys. Okay? Don't see nothing. Pretty quiet, guys. Okay, so that's the 5130, where the U.S. Marshal, no search warrant, okay? February 27th, 2026, no search warrant, no canine dogs, no evidence, and no child protective agencies on board, okay? There's a child present, and obviously there's no address identification on this premises, okay? The mailbox exchange, child endangerment of narcotics continues, okay? Next door, 5132. This is, we signed a petition with a tax preparer, tax evasion, January 8th, 2025, last year. A little community gang stalking. Let's have a look. Are we ready? A little umbrella harassment. Okay, I guess they're not ready. I guess they're not ready, guys. I guess not. We do have the bright light harassment coming from the dollar store lights. You can clearly see that, okay? And the dollar store owner is there as well, okay? The dollar store owner was instructed to provoke a confrontation, a physical contact, of course, involving... There we go. That's Carlos over there that just came out. Carlos has just been deployed. He owns a protein shake business along with his wife, Letty. He's just been deployed, and he will be moving his white vehicle as a distraction, as a deterrent, the game of manipulation. So we are waiting for Carlos. He should be out shortly with his white vehicle. This is called the game of manipulation for this reason. Told you. Told you. So he came out immediately. Remember, this is their livelihood, and they are protecting their livelihood. This is social acting. Watch closely how this works. Okay? Watch closely how this works. Okay? Watch this. Driving real slow. Okay? So this is instructions given on command signal. Carlos is a good friend of mine, along with his wife, Letty. I know them for years, but they're involved in criminal activity. Nice people. We have a lot of nice people involved in criminal activity, guys. But, and we have a lot of good police officers, of course. But, unfortunately, the police officers involved in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, are placed in high-ranking departments as far as assigned to this area, okay? A designated area for crime activity. Now, we also have Homeowner Martinez. Oh, they were hiding inside the vehicle all this time. So, I guess that's it. They were busy. These individuals, this is organized crime family employees, okay? These are employees going back and forth as far as the reload of 5130. Okay, there they go. They're going back and forth. All right. So that's what's taking place inside the vehicle. A heavy narcotics use, and that's pretty much where the narcotics of the mailbox exchange is taking place. They will be meeting customers away from camera view. But that is right there is the setup, okay? That's the setup, and they're waiting for customers, and they just have to take a walk around the corner, and that's it. Now, behind them is Homeowner Martinez family friend. Homeowner Martinez, the door opened up. Okay, the door opened up. Okay, I guess he left it open. But we have activity at 5:57 p.m., Sunday, and it's March the 8th, 2026, Sunday evening. Okay, so that's what's taking place, and you guys saw clearly how my dashboard was being freezed, okay? How my dashboard had a delayed response. How my dashboard was being disabled as far as the internet connection and failed uploads. Okay, and the community gang stalking and the shock treatment to the brain. All this, the only thing that's missing from this equation, of course, is police officers involved in criminal activity. They are waiting for me to see if I respond. Okay, I went grocery shopping today, and yes, the police officers were passing next to me to see if I am responding in that fashion. As far as electronic harassment, provoke, movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming. He is waving. He is waving. There we go. There we go. There we go. He just took a picture of me, and I hope he keeps it. I hope he keeps it. He just took a picture of me, and obviously, that is bait, focus, follow, attention span. And there comes the other guy. Here we go. That's a quick reload, and they're ready to continue poisoning our community. Okay, here we go. They're ready. This is organized crime family employees well protected by Tennessee officials, law enforcement, Cook County Sheriff, Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, and now we have a U.S. Marshal protecting organized crime. On video. On video. A fake arrest, catch, and release. There we go. There you go. They are making deliveries, and you notice how quickly they left as soon as the individual came out. This was a quick reload of narcotics on video, okay? On video. That's it. That's it. Okay, so that's it. Let's not forget, homeowner Martinez family friend was instructed to park there. Same make and model as homeowner Martinez wife vehicle, okay? Community gang stalking continues. All right, I cannot be by the window. Ex-wife should be returning shortly. Okay? So we are going to make sure everything is updated. We are filming. That's right. You best believe we are. Okay, here we go. 6:01 p.m. Sunday, March 8th, 2026. You saw the attack inside my room, guys. And this is every day. This is every day. So get involved. It is worth your time and effort. And so please get involved and make the magic happen, guys. Okay? I have contacted everyone. And I contacted Chuy Garcia. And he replied by inviting me to a town council. And Larry Dominic was going to be present along with police officers involved in criminal activity. Is that entrapment or what? It's very similar to the U.S. Marshal entrapment waiting just for me. All right. All right. That's what we got. And we are moving on for now. Let's move on. 6:02 p.m. Moving on. 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. Community gang stalking continues. So please do your diligence. Contact your proper law enforcement and state police department, of course. And contact Child Protective Services and Internal Revenue Services. Everyone. Get everyone involved, especially news media outlets. Remember, there's news media reporters, individual reporters involved in criminal activity, making sure a ton of Cicero is highlighted in a positive way. That's the reason for 1 week ago, a U.S. Marshal fake arrests, catch and release. As far as a deterrent from external government agencies taking a hard look at the corruption, at the narcotics, and as far as trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics, and of course, state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. Okay, this is how they're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their arbitraries. Secondary health issues or radiation levels once the victims respond to the game of manipulation, which is their safety cushion. Remember, the victims will be documented with a history of mental health issue illness to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. Okay, so that's the reason for the grand fiasco 1 week ago, anniversary, February 27th, 2026, a U.S. Marshal involved in criminal activity, guys. Okay? You're only going to see these videos here. If these news media outlets are not covering information, simply turn the channel. Okay? That's all you got to do. And watch the magic happen. But please share information with everyone. Obviously, I do not have the time for that. I am totally dedicated as far as surveillance only. Okay? So I don't have the time to communicate. I did communicate a little bit, and we are sharing information with Samantha Chapman, Channel 7 News, private investigator. She has offered to help us, okay? That's where we stand, okay? Follow me on Google Maps. 3 million views on Google Maps. Detailed information, organized crime family process. Subscribe to Tech Ingredients. Detailed information. Equal exposure from microwave ovens, okay? Military-grade technology attacking the brain. And very dangerous Fatal. Fatal. That's the reason for the game of manipulation to avoid any suspicious wrongdoing. Once the victim is documented with a history of mental health issue illness, okay? And to create disbelief, mistrust among family members, okay? Very important that the family members are on board. Very important that the family members sign an order of protection, sign all legal rights. The victim will be awarded to the State Mental Institute at the very end, the final faith. That's right, the final faith is a combination of high frequencies that attack the victim's nervous system. Lots of coordination and accidents will happen. Electromagnetic field waves, okay? Secondary health issues of brain aneurysm, tumors of the brain, blood trauma, brain damage, bone cancer, tumors of the brain, very dangerous, and of course, lethal over time. This is, and brain aneurysm, of course, and this is how they're able to manipulate victims. It is organized crime family process. That's the reason why Milo Greco and his family members panicked and moved out the very next day upon notification of bleeding of my brain. My doctor at Oak Street Health, Dr. Augustine, read my MRI, read my CAT scan, and he said, Miguel, you have nothing to worry about. The bleeding has stopped. Is that right? When the bleeding stops, it creates a blood clot. This is dry blood that travels up the stem of the brain, cutting off the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith, identity theft Medicaid takes place. No witnesses, of course, okay? And you guys are witnessing every single day, especially after the U.S. Marshal fake arrests, catch and release, and no child protective agencies in the area to take care of the child. It was very quick, and the reason it was very quick was because I did not respond. I didn't go outside. There we go. Remember, that day, there we go. That day, all my windows were covered, okay? That day, they were attacking me furiously, just like now, with electronic harassment and community gang stalking and bright light harassment, okay? So the police officers and especially the U.S. Marshal was playing games with me. How? The U.S. Marshal was instructed to play the catfish with me. He was parked here. He was parked next to the dollar store. He was parked behind the dollar store. And then he took a picture of me. Now, the perpetrator, okay? The perpetrator that was arrested, of course it was a fake arrest, but he was arrested, handcuffed. He was instructed to park his vehicle the night before here, okay? So it was all planned out the night before. The vehicle was parked here to give the impression that the U.S. Marshal was taking pictures of the vehicle. But he was taking a picture of me as I was standing by the window, okay? Accessory to the fact. That's right. See that? They were trying to implicate me as accessory to the fact. And let's not forget, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, okay? So, the false police reports, perhaps they're going to plant drugs on me, okay? There's been a number of individuals instructed, just like the green truck that was instructed here, pre-Christmas, okay? Pre-Christmas, my son left with his girlfriend in the white four-door Jeep that she owns. And once she left, a green vehicle was instructed to park here. A physical contact was in the process, okay? The individual was instructed to leave the vehicle running with the windshield wipers on. He went toward the dollar store. And then he returned shortly, a couple of seconds later, right here, from behind the bush. That was a planned attack, a physical attack, and obviously the police officers involved in criminal activity, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, okay? So, in other words, it was going to be written that I hurt my own self, okay? Blood trauma to the brain, obviously, that was their intention, and that electronic harassment is to manipulate me to go outside, okay? Provoke, movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. You can see the peeking through the blind, 5132, and the first floor remains vacant, okay? The person in charge of 5132 is not in the area. He is serving customers at an indoor recreational facility, such as golf course, okay? That's it. That's it. And I guess we already moved everything. Okay. So for now, let's carry on. Let's see. Let's carry on. Let's have another look. Let's have another look, guys. Let's try again. Okay, so we got my paperwork out the way. And let's see if we get a better result here. Okay. Let's try again, guys. Here we go. Okay. Backing up. And let's see it's actually going through. And let's see, we're backing everything up here. Okay, that's Facebook. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Everything looks good. Okay. Looks like we're on a row. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. Okay, we are sharing our information. Oh, let me show you the video. I might as well. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Looks like they're not participating, and they're going to keep going. Okay? They've been instructed to stay away. Okay? They've been instructed to stay away. Okay? So these guys, once again, no federal agents here. No federal agents here. Okay? They're laughing and giggling. But I don't see no search warrant as well. No search warrant as well. So if they are, what they're doing is they're creating all this fiasco for nothing. If anything, what they're doing is, let me tell you exactly what they're doing. This could be a giant fake. This could be all fake. I'll tell you why. The police officer kept going, okay? From the Cicero Police Department should be involved here, okay? There should be a joint alliance. And this is the individual's vehicle right here, okay? This is the individual's vehicle right here. They should know that, okay? They should know what vehicle this individual is driving. They should know that, okay? This vehicle was instructed to park here for this specific reason. And these individuals, okay? There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. There's a dog barking at command signal in the back. We have this individual. Okay, looks like this individual came to the aid of the person that they had captured. Okay? Okay, that's what we're looking at right now. Alright, the other vehicle holding the person they arrested is leaving. Okay? That's the vehicle just leaving right now. Okay? And it just left. Once I turn my back on them, okay? So remember that. They laugh. Once I turn my back on them. Now, what does this mean? It means that the video yesterday incriminated Thomas Cicero, okay? So, what does Thomas Cicero have to do? Thomas Cicero has to get individuals with police badges and vests to participate in our arrest, okay? Obviously, this is not a federal case, okay? Obviously, there's no news media here, okay? this is a cover-up. This is a cover-up because once they don't find what they need, guess what's going to happen? Now, what's going to happen is, okay, the child is being taken away. The child is taken away to a different vehicle. Okay, here we go. The child is being taken away to a different vehicle, away from camera view, of course. Okay? Away from camera view. The child has been taken away from camera view. That's the vehicle right there. That's the vehicle. There's a police officer. There we go. So the child has been taken away in that vehicle. Very important information here. Now, once again, the reason for another fiasco, that's what I call this, another fiasco, is a cover-up. Okay? They need a cover-up. They need for these police officers to give a write-off that they didn't find anything. Get it? Mm-hmm. These police officers are here for this specific reason. To give the intent. This is what you call a fake visit. No search warrant. No going inside looking for narcotics. This is all fake, all staged. And now they're leaving very discreet. Now everyone's leaving. What? See that? Now everyone's leaving. No search warrant. See that? No search warrant, guys. See that? No search warrant. You're shaking hands, applauding, but nothing happened here, guys. There's nothing happening here. I don't see no drugs being as evidence, confiscated as evidence, nothing. They didn't do nothing. Okay? This is all planned. This is all planned. See that? Alright? This is all planned. The individual is still here, okay, with the blue vehicle that we caught earlier, driving in different locations, okay? Now, once again, the time, 3:39 p.m., 3:39, now he's leaving, okay? Once again, he's playing catfish. Now he's leaving. He was the one that took a picture of my direction. There you go. Okay, so another fake fiasco. See that? This is another fake fiasco. No broken doors, no search warrant, no federal agents, no DEA, no CIA. See that? This is a circus that you guys just saw right before your eyes, okay? This is how organized crime is able to avoid external government agencies from coming in and taking a look. Get it? Get it? This is how they do it, guys. This was a grand fiasco because I am doing daily surveillance. Okay? Because I'm doing daily surveillance, they needed to come up with this. Okay? And once again, organized crime is panicking. But there's a lot of thinking involved behind this, guys. Now, there's a reason why this individual parked here, okay? He parked here for various reasons. Perhaps so I can assist these police officers in notifying them that this is the individual's in handcuffs, 5130's vehicle, okay? But they're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. So, is also serving as, he's serving customers utilizing his son's electric scooter, okay? So they must have, okay, if anything comes out of this video, it should be that at least they handcuffed them. They have credible evidence that this individual is up to no good. They took his son, okay? They took his son. When you take somebody's children away, okay, and separate them from their parents, evidence, that raises the concern of what's going on here. So, we have an arrest, we have a child in custody as well, okay? And we do not have, I'm telling you what we have, okay? So we have an arrest, we have a probable cause, and we have a Thomas Police Department arriving at the scene and instructed to drive away, okay? Not coming out of the vehicle, but we have the police officers' information once they arrived at the scene. This is a big fiasco cover-up to avoid external government agencies from moving in, okay? Think about it, I'm telling you. Because I uploaded several incidents of federal agents, actual federal agents, okay? Actual DEA, actual CIA, government agencies with search warrants and carrying large amounts of narcotics from the victim's residence. You didn't see that here. Look at that way. Look at that door. That door is where it's supposed to be. Nice and locked. Nothing happened. See that? No evidence. But there was an arrest. There was a probable cause. There was a lot of manpower here. There was instruction given to park here. There was catfish. The individual was instructed to park across the street. The individual was instructed to park next to the dollar store. The individual was instructed to park behind the parking lot of the dollar store. Then he proceeded by parking here, and let's not forget, he was instructed to turn on the lights once the individual, same time frame, the individual opened up the door. Okay, so obviously he was in commune with the individual at 5130. Okay, and obviously the instructions are being given right from next door. And the dog barking on command signal that we have back here to create a diversion, a distraction, same time frame at 3:43 p.m. Okay, February 27th, 2026, Friday. Okay, we have the dog barking on command signal, same time that the fake police officers were in front. Okay, we got it. No dog barking on command signal yet. Hopefully, we want to give everybody an equal opportunity. Equal opportunity. We'll give it ready. We gotta get ready.
Okay, so you guys saw clearly the response of the Martinez family. They had no inclination of going to the front and finding out what was going on with the U.S. Marshal and so much law enforcement present. Okay, they were involved in that plane attack, and I was the intended target. Okay, that's the evidence I have of the Martinez family being instructed to go back in immediately after I stopped giving a play-by-play of February 27th, 2026, the U.S. Marshal, fake arrest, catch, and release. Okay, there we go. We are uploading our videos. Everything has been uploaded. And we're just going to continue our surveillance, guys. Get on board. Get on board, guys, okay? Appreciate your support. Murder plot continues. Electronic harassment.